Hey, what's up guys? It's Flex and welcome back. So I'm sitting in my 2016 Mercedes-Benz C300. And if you guys remember, about 2 years ago, I upgraded the clock in the center console from the OEM clock to a more sportier, luxury looking clock. And it's been amazing. However, my sponsors over at DMP Car Design just sent me this. So what is this? This is a digital clock. And because it's digital, I actually have a bunch of different custom clocks loaded on this that I could choose from. And because it's a screen, I can actually just swipe between the different clocks whenever I want to pick a different clock. I can also change the brightness up and down on the clock. And a really cool side feature is it has a USB-in cable, so I could take a USB thumb drive, load some pictures on it, plug it into this, and I can even display pictures right on the screen. I think that's pretty cool. And if you're interested in this product for your car, definitely go check out DMP Car Design. I'll leave more information in the description below. Okay, let's go ahead and get this installed on the car. So to remove the center console, I need to first use this trim tool to pry up on this silver trim piece, starting on the sides. And once the sides are lifted, I'll pry up on the back, and it should come right off. Next, I'll grab a Torx screwdriver and remove these two Torx screws. And once those screws are removed, I can go ahead, carefully lift up on the center console and turn it on its side. So here's the clock right in the center right there. I'm going to first remove the connection. And then to remove the actual clock, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs I need to press down on while I'm putting pressure on the face of the clock from the other side. Here's the brand new clock, and that's where it goes. Just got to make sure the connectors are on the bottom, and it should snap right into place. And once that's done, I could go ahead and reconnect the OEM connector right here. Plugs in right there, and that should also click into place. And for the USB cable, I taped it to this large tie wrap that looks like this. And then I routed it from the inside out to the footwell area for the driver's side. So now I just need to pull it through, and it should easily pop right through. So here it is. Everything's reinstalled. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the car. And here's the brand new clock. How cool is that? It looks super premium. It shows the time, it shows the date, it shows the day. Let me show you a bunch of different options because there's so many options, and all I need to do is just swipe. There's also a timer. I can start it. I can stop it. And let's just keep going through. As you can see, there's a bunch of different versions. And if I want, I can also hold down, and now I can easily navigate 4 at a time, which is pretty easy because there's a lot of options. So this looks like the OEM clock, but it's missing the Mercedes star. So here's how to fix it. So I'm gonna hold and drag down. This is the settings. I can change the language. I can change the clock from 12 to 24 hours. I can change the brightness for the daytime or the nighttime. But if I go up to version and hold that down for a few seconds, now I can turn on the display logo. And here we go. That's the Mercedes star right there. There's one right there. And let me just show you a bunch of other clocks. Also, I can shut it off by just tapping 3 times and it turns off. And if I want to turn it back on, I can just tap it once. I also forgot to mention there's actually 6 preloaded images. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, not sure why there's a girl, this is 5, and this is 6. And these images can be replaced with custom images. Let me show you how I did it. So here at my laptop, I have a USB stick plugged in. I went ahead and just grabbed one of my logos and opened it with Microsoft Paint. Just have to make sure the dimensions are within 664 by 664. This is good to go. Hit OK. File. And I'm going to save it as a PNG file. So I'm going to save it to the USB thumb drive. I had to rename the thumb drive to this right here because that's the only way the clock can recognize the images. And then I'm going to name it Custom 3. The reason being is the clock comes with 6 custom images, Custom 0, Custom 1, Custom 2, and so on. I'm only interested in replacing Custom 3, which is the picture of the girl. So if I wanted to, I can replace all of them, but I wanted to just test one image and keep everything else the same. So that's why I renamed it to Custom 3. So now I can go ahead and hit save and take the USB stick right to the car. So in the car, there's the clock, the car is on. I'm going to take my USB stick and plug it right into the USB port. And as soon as it's connected, the system's going to automatically detect it, and then it's going to replace that specific image. And it says the import is successful. So now I can go ahead and remove my USB stick, and let's check it out. Okay, so let's see. This is Custom 0, Custom 1, Custom 2, and the next one is Custom 3. How cool is that? That looks really cool. The colors actually pop a lot more than what my camera shows. So I could keep this, or I can hold and go and pick a clock option. So let me take you through a few more. Yeah, these are cool. Super unique. So yeah, really cool product from DMP Car Design. Definitely go check it out in the link in the description below. I'm gonna keep scrolling because I want to figure out which one I want to keep, which is a really tough choice. I'll see you next time.